Hello everybody, I am a lunatic in a tinfoil hat, and I have been busy between episodes this time. I did, and I went and grinded, and I got all of the resources I need to upgrade all the buildings. I don't have the gold to do all the upgrading, but we're going to get most of the way. So before we go on with the main quest any further, I'm not going to talk to the sign about fishing into the hole. I'm going to do some upgrading. First things first, I want more fish from Fred's Friendly Fisher Shop, because then we will get more money more quick, which will help us with the rest of the upgrades. It's actually kind of a nice house now it's finished. Not terrible. The building is upgraded. Is that the last level? Yes, it is now level max. I thought it would be. Next, I think... What have I got? How much money have I got? Oh, jump before. How do we go any further? How much money have I got left? I've got 3, 4.
These trees ain't gonna chop
I suppose we should probably upgrade the Mayor's Manor because it's nice and cheap. Because that gets that out of the way. And then I think probably Greg's probably the next one for the extra things I can buy off of him. And I am in a good mood because I have beer. And I'm going to record this quickly. And then I'm going to go stream some Black Ops 7. So that stream, I just want something to upload tomorrow while I'm at work, you know? 17, 12, 15, or 2. And I've got 2 9. So I can only upgrade...
need the wood to keep us warm.
2 9? I could upgrade Willow and Greg then. Couldn't I? Well, let's upgrade Greg first anyway, because he's the most important character in this game. We all know this very well. I have run out of beer. I wish I had more Desperados, but that was my last one. Cool, thanks. And then I can afford just one more, which will be Willow. So I'm going to need to just get the gold to upgrade Bodger and Eugene, which will be, what, the 3,700 between the two of them? And then I will have completed the upgrade of Honeywood to Honeywood 2.0 according to the achievement name. The town is looking mighty fine with all the upgrades. I mean, the mayor's going to have more quests for us now, I assume.
You're back.
Greetings, Balin. You come at the right time, as always, because after all our groundwork, we shall now be ready to raise our defenses against Yishalden directly. In the end, we will prevail. Thus, I task you with fetching several magic creatures, for I will use their powers to create an impenetrable barrier against any Dark Lord. Nobody else tried this scheme before, thus you will be the one... you will be one of the great pioneers when it comes to magic ramparts. Exciting, isn't it? Now let's go, we have much work to do. Great. I need a Mimic, a Feather Flounder, and a Unicod. I'm guessing the Mimic spawns down in the area I only just unlocked.
Hello,
what have we got ring-wise? The Ring of Fast Restoration. Okay, +1 life regen. That's not amazing. The Ring of Great Recovery. Wait, is that... Oh, no, it's +1... It's 1.5 stamina and 1 life. That's actually really good then. Great Recovery is just 2.5 life. That's actually really good as well. Expensive though. I'm going to need a lot of money for this. The iconic one. I haven't been reading things. More refreshing than a deep breath beneath a waterfall. Heals your wounds before they are even inflicted. Imagine that. We have the iconic necklace. Flawless craftsmanship and a true sign of superiority and wealth in that case. Plus 50 health, 5 defense. Not as much strength as I'm getting right now. The Gilded Amulet of Restitution. This once was a reward for an awesome quest to Mount Schmagenrod. Foster Bear, Defense, Rage 3. That's not a bad one either. And Calibor's Enchantment. Even Barradoon will envy you for this piece of jewelry. The sign of an experienced sorcerer. Yes. That's actually not bad either. 50% on like all of the damage spells, right? I think that's all of them. For Linkana, Scorcher, / Wild Swing. Is there another one I'm forgetting? I don't know.
Hello.
I can't see what your new prices are, but I'm going to get best prices out of you. Greg now sells the last 2 consumables, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just stock up on these. I did grab some mushrooms as well while I was off camera. I mean, there's only 58 of them, so I can buy some things. Mainly health potions. Right, I now have access to cheese wedges, which cost boba berries, which relatively easy to come by, but I don't really need many of them. And some healthy apples, which are 10 fairies each, which, what is that, 2 trips to the mine? Yeah, 2 cycles. But let's buy some health potions, because I haven't got any of those yet. I'm going to grab... Yeah, I'll grab all 5. I'll max out what I can buy right now. That's probably a smart plan. And then we should be alright on everything else, I think, for now. I mean... Okay, healthy apples I'm going to be low on, I think, for a little while. And maybe I should buy, like, 2 of those. just to give myself some kind of backlog on that. But pardon me, I'm now going to see what Barradoon has to say.
Fisherman.
By the actual gods, how can there be another obstacle? This fake god really is determined to be annoying. I suppose your Angling Bud 2000 has no power here. You'll need something with more control to get through those mazes. Will I? I got through quite alright, to be fair. Let's ponder about this setback real quick after I've met the game's reward mechanics once again. Here is your pay. Now let's move on. Plus 5? I mean, that was a really easy quest, but 5? I'm level 32, Barradoon. 5 gold means nothing to me.
Fisherman.
I assume you need to enhance your remote auxiliary navigation entity somehow. You know, that angling bud fin thingy. Oh, I'm gonna get faster movement. That'd be good. And when it comes to things like this, Thydon should be our go-to god, I guess. Let's find out if his allegiance is still with us when it comes to destroying one of his kind, so to speak. Go forth to the coast of Azerim and visit the statue of Thydon. Let's see what the Light God has in store to aid our cause. Senior Ex Machina. Well, do you know what I kind of want to do before I go there? Considering I know I've only got, like, 3 fish left to get, and then I've unlocked all of the fish. I kind of want to go teleport over there. And, I might as well grab some fairies while I'm here. Good habit to be into. I'm going to see if I can grab the last, 3 fish. If I have access to all of them, I might not have access to all of them, to be fair. I'm assuming... Oh, and there's loads of chests down there as well, isn't there? I'm going to guess we're going to need fairies for most of it, but I could be wrong. I'm going to go with a fairy for now, because it's the more likely first one. But yeah, I kept grabbing... oh, right, I've got the wrong... I was messing about with using, like, that one, which I might keep using, just for the insane strength bonus it gives. But it does kill my stamina down to absolutely nothing. Good thing I have 3.5 stamina regen, although my current setup means I have no health regen. So any health I lose is kind of a permanent loss. Well, besides, I suppose that means I'm reliant on the apples and stuff like that to keep it filled, which isn't terrible. I mean, it could be worse. But let's find out. Let's go down and find one of the... I'm gonna guess the giant floating eyes are the mimics. I know XCs you need, like, better, but I was getting around alright without help, without needing it. Because I can go up and down. That's just, yeah, they're the eyes, the eyeball things. I'm gonna guess that's a mimic, but I might be wrong. I mean, getting around down here isn't great, especially not when you've got the water currents like that, but, it's definitely doable. Alright, let's see what you take. Come on. Spectate, this is a spectator's Gorka. Right, I can't even afford rage, can I? But let's just keep using that one, because that's the one that's kind of got a boost right now. So it's probably a good idea if I just use that one over. Only 2 attacks? That's not terrible, actually. Yeah, just keep using the one that's actually boosted up by my blade. Okay, well, I might as well use that one as well, I suppose. I mean, it's reliant on the... Trying to get the timing slowed down. It's reliant on the cheaper but more usable spells, which isn't actually making this too difficult. Can I unstun, please? Thank you. I need to actually drink a health potion here, because I think that would have just straight killed me otherwise. Right. We've got a Spectator's Gorka, one of Yushalden's most loyal critters. It sees and snitches on everything, so watch out. Right, and then I know there's at least one more thing waiting for us down there. In the form of... in the big room in the middle, there was at least one other critter that I didn't mean to grab that. I mean, I guess I'll see how I fare against Noxide with my current setup. One. Okay, I need to try and actually guard and not just bonk everything hard, which is what I've been doing so far. I kind of like having the overpriced cosmetic item as my rod. It's an interesting choice for sure, considering the limiting stamina it puts you with. But it's actually, it changes the way you play a little bit, which I think is good because it forces you to rely on some of the less powerful spells. I say spells, abilities, whatever you want to call them, really. Which I think is a good thing all in all. Can I go left, please? No? Yes? Thank you. And then go round and down, don't I? I should really go pick up those chests as well, find out what's in them, right? As much as you need something better to get through here. I can get through here alright on my own. I'm assuming, considering the way the quests work, I'm not going to trigger anything by going in there, but there's like a floundery thing. Oh, the chests are mimics, aren't they? Oh, okay. My brain's just twigged what they are. That actually makes a lot more sense. The chests are the mimics. That's going to be an interesting thing to do. I forgot, wasn't... To be fair, I had no idea what they were, because I didn't even know mimics were a thing until I read that. But that actually makes a lot of sense. So that explains... I wonder if they'll grab on anything, or if you have to come at them with a magnet. Like, they're a magnet-only fish, which would be an interesting change. You can go up really quickly. Like, any other direction is really slow, but even going up, you can just burn against the current. Well, let's go try and get the fat fish in the middle before I go and deal with, try and deal with the mimic. I didn't mean to grab the Gorka. Well, I guess in that case, I should have pulled it back with me. But I kind of didn't want to bother. Let's try and grab one of the mimics. I need to grab a couple of them for the mare. If they're easy, I might just grab them, grab two while I'm here, since I was going to grab like one of each anyway. Yeah, great. The snapper, it's mine. Right, come on. 3, 4, there we go. Give you another burn. I do kind of like the build, to be fair. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know why I struggle with some of the attack patterns, and then 1, 2. No, missed that one. And some others I just can't do at all. That was a big one. That was why I was having trouble. Well, come on. I want to get down there quick. I want to... Because I would love to get all of Thydon's, like, quests out the way, so I'm done with that. Like, not because I don't want to have more fish together. I really want to see... I really want to get all the upgrades I can before we go too much further, just to keep ahead of any leveling curve that may pop up. Like, mimic time. Cool. Right, let's just attack it like normal then. How much... These guys... Okay. Only 2 hits? That's not terrible. I wonder if they've got any special things being a mimic. Besides being hard to tell when they've turned around, because they're a treasure chest, you know? And apparently... My inability to hit them is a new thing, but... I say hit them, dodge their attacks, or parry their attacks. They attack pretty quickly as well, like, frequently and rapid. But I think I've got the pattern down. I think. Yeah, I think it's all about just getting the timing down, and then they become nice and easy. Come on. We've got a mimic. Attached message says, definitely not a mimic. Kind of sus to BH. Yeah, kind of is. Well, let's go back down with the ferry, try and get that one last fish then. At least I know those chests. I don't have to go around and pick up all those chests. It would be kind of annoying to go down there, like, like constantly to grab them all. Although I think I need to grab a second mimic, don't I, for the guess I'm grabbing a Gloomy Lantern. I mean, I really should just... Part of me wants to just let go and come and like pull all the way back up, but come on, attacking? Yeah, you are. Part of me wants to just let go, but I'm not going to gain any of the money I need, especially with all the rings costing it that much. I'm assuming the all the what they called rods and hats are going to cost absolutely loads as well, so we should probably not. Come on. I'm getting good at getting the timings done even for these guys, but is it worth it? I should probably take an apple just to keep really filling my health, because my health's looking a bit low. Come on, up we get. Hey, a new record. That was only a 2-star, and that's a new record. Jesus. I've not grabbed many big ones of them. No, don't get the sapphire fish. They'll grab onto you. So the sapphire and the snappies and even the obsidians I gotta watch out. I've got to watch out for loads of them, haven't I? I suppose going down with the ferry is not the best idea, knowing some of the fish grab it. Let's try and navigate our way all the way back through the maze. Come on. And hopefully we'll be able to grab us a... What's it called? Whatever that fish is called. I actually don't know, do I? Because I haven't actually grabbed one yet. Let's get out of the way of the eye. I don't want to be caught by that. Because I'd rather not have to go through this all over again. The Mimic are going to be nice and easy to grab. Although I need to come down here and then wait once more. I do find this is kind of cool. Because it's like a proper, like, puzzle. Kind of feels like a Zelda dungeon in a way. Like a Phantom Hourglass or a Spirit Tracks one. You know, with the phantoms, so you have to actually pay attention and dodge things. You can't just sort of burn your way through. Right, where's the big guy? There he is. What do you take? The Elder Woefish. Interesting name. I'm going to go for a strength potion and a stone skin here. Just because I don't quite trust this thing's health at 28, at a level 28. Just... Come on. Okay, this might be alright, to be fair. It's going to be fun pulling fish out of all this, though. I wonder if this is the only one of them spawn. Ooh. Oh. Heal. It heals? Oh, dear God. I'm definitely going to eat an apple on this one. Come on. Okay, so its big thing is it does a heal, which is going to make this thing a right pain to pull off. I guess having the consistent melee damage is going to be good on this one. But... Oh my God, that's a big health thing. I suppose it doesn't pull it back all that far, but 1,000 feels like a lot. Come on. 1,000 does feel like a lot of health, but maybe it isn't as much as I think it is. That's fine. Come on. Oh my God. That pulls really hard when it heals, but the heal doesn't actually heal. It says 1,000, but I don't know if it really is 1,000 health. Because it doesn't feel like it. Because it feels like they don't have loads and loads of health. Maybe I'm just doing way more damage than I thought I would be doing right about now. I don't know. Gonna be healed yet before I can pull it out the water. But it should be mine now. Yes. If you hear the echoes of ancient lamentations underwater, they may come from these weird and eerie fish. 1,000 gold normally. So that's actually a really good one to grab, but it's kind of a pain to go grab. It wants me to get 3 mimics. I might, you know, I'll grab them while I'm here quickly. Because they're not that tough. Although, actually, to be fair, I've been getting quite a few messages. Because I think Harley wants, because I told Harley I'd play some Black Ops, some of the Black Ops 7 beta with him. So I may need to just... Okay, there isn't one down here. It hasn't respawned yet. I may need to... I wonder if there's a limited amount of mimics or whether they do just continuously respawn. I'm wondering if I need to stop quickly just to message him back. Just to make sure I'm not... he doesn't think I'm ignoring him or anything. Right, they attack quickly in rapid succession. Right. I wonder if just blocking them entirely is going to be a smart plan. Because they don't seem to do loads of damage. Maybe just holding a full block. Okay. Can I'm going to have to eat the apple again, aren't I? 4's not load of damage. I can probably just ignore the parries on those. Okay, I need to actually have a potion because I'm going to die. Yeah, I think I'm just going to ignore trying to perfect time these because they're so rapid. I'm just going to take the 8 damage each time. I mean, it is only... I'm taking 8 to the 4. Like, it's not a huge amount of damage. As long as they don't keep attacking through their attack phase, it's fine. Like, I'm not worried about that at all. Yeah, there we go. Give it a burn. These are nice and easy, man. And to be fair, this is a level 31, so it's even my level. I wonder how much XP these guys get. Okay, I need to actually pay attention because I'm going to die again soon otherwise. Right. Oh, that is a huge one. I'm 1,200. I kind of want to sell that one. Instead of doing that, but give me 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry guys, Harley's having tech issues. His Steam just keeps giving him black boxes, and he can't seem to load up, like, and he's managed to fix that, but now he can't boot COD. So I think either his TPM 2.0 or his secure boot's not enabled. I'm hoping he has access to TPM. I don't actually know what his like system parts are, so I'm not too sure. I'm getting him to check for secure boot right now, and I've told him I'll call him in a minute. But Luckily, they're easy to check if you know the right commands to type into Windows R, so it's not like it's annoying to find, it just takes time. I did not want to grab you. I guess I'm grabbing you. Cool. Good. Use. News. Me. Okay, they're just double attack, right? Yeah, sorry. I'm getting a slight distracted now because when I have tech issues, when tech issues pop up, I kind of jump into a different headspace. That is the I need to fix things problem, and then I go and I get kind of dragged into it because I really want to fix the problems. Come on, I need to get at least one more mimic to get this out of the way because no, I guess I'm pulling up a god zombie. I kept doing this when I was doing the material searching down here. I'm just gonna hold guard. There's no point in worrying about it because these guys aren't that tough, man, like at all. They're just kind of, no, that's not even where I was going with that. I kept pulling them up because I just kept grabbing them when I was throwing this magnet down to go grab, like treasure chests or, like, the rune stones or the obsidian or whatever it was that I came down here for. Because I was doing a round and I was just grabbing every resource. Because obviously, I needed to run through to get, like, 6, well, I wanted to have excess of, like, the really rare ones that you'll need, like, one of. Just so I had, like, a spare one in my inventory so I could see, like, the entire resource list. And, you know, just in case maybe something comes up a bit later on, I've got, like, a spare one to use. But I was just kind of running circles trying to get, is there one up here? No. I was just running circles trying to make sure I was getting, like, all the resources and everything, and it meant that I picked up, like, absolutely loads of random fish, which is why I had the amount of gold I did. I know it wasn't loads, but, I wouldn't have had most of it if it weren't for, that. Can I sneak around this one? No, I was going to try, but apparently no is the answer, which is slightly annoying. I mean, I think I'm going to kind of give up on this one for now, because if I get a better way to get around, that's going to help, because it's kind of a pain to get around down here. I'd like to be able to overpower the ocean currents a little bit more, so I might just go see what Thydon's got. Now I've got all of the fish as well. I'll be able to unlock the final reward for doing that. Oh god, I'm stunned. Come on, let me do something, please. Okay, well, I failed that. Well, let's just go back to Thydon's statue. The feather flounder and the unicorn are in the previous area anyway, and I can always come back for the mimics. I mean, I'm still tempted to sell them just because of how much money that one was worth. 12,000. And that's 500. These aren't, like... They could get me up in money pretty quick. In fact, I might even have the money to... If I sell them, I might be able to build one of the other buildings up, actually, straight away. Let's do that. I want to focus on getting Honeywood up and running. The quest can come later. Yeah, I've got, like, 3 grand now. Which I don't think is enough to do both of them.
Unreal.
Right, because I need 2 grand for that one and then 17 for that one. I'm going to do... Let's give Bodger a push. I like Bodger. That way this entire half of town is fully upgraded as well then. And then... Yeah, we got a fully upgraded blacksmith. So it's just the... How much gold do I actually need? I need 1,700 and I'm on... I need 700 gold. But let's go see Thydon. Hello, Mr. Thydon. Are you going to give me my final spell? I'm guessing that clam is what's hiding the upgrade to the swimmy thing. Welcome back, my champion. To what does this antique being owe the honor of... does this antique being owe the honor to your reverence? I was reading that really wrongly. You'll please help, kiddo? Well, as long as you left that River Take Sorcerer at home, I'm more than happy to do my part. Let us start with a more tangible kind of aid. Then I will be all ears. But please... But still, please speak up a bit. My ears are made of stone, after all. I've got a health potion. Good news. So you built an underwater labyrinth? Amazing! But nothing we won't be able to overcome. He fancies himself more cunning than he actually is. Phew, though I have to admit, it's been a while. The last time I created divine artifacts from scratch, let's just say Azarim looked a bit more primal back then. But I have to give it a try. Luckily, you're much younger than I, with boundless youthful stamina to support me. Just do what you do best. Offer me a sample of every fish from the Shadow Realm. That should grant me the power boost my old fish bones will need. Okay, So I need to go back there and grab one of every fish anyway. Just keep going, dear youngster. In the meantime, we'll figure out once more how to channel my divine powers into arbitrary objects. Oh, the stories I could tell you. Can I not? I can't hand in the fish. That's really annoying. Oh, I should have done that before. Great. Right, well, I guess we're going back. And then we're gonna go work out. Oh, we're gonna go work out what's going on. And then I'm trying to do things. I'll work. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Harley. I just seen a message come through from Harley. He's secure boot is apparently unsupported, but I think that might just be because his settings aren't set up right. So hopefully I'll get him into BIOS and fix the problem. We'll work that out in a minute. Because for now we're playing a different game entirely, and I'm going fishing. Great, thanks. I really wanted to grab that. That was definitely what I was aiming for, game. Right, I don't remember what any of the... Can I just block instead of guarding pretty much all of these? They don't do all that much damage. I mean, to be fair, these are a lot lower level than some of the other fish from so I probably can just block them. I mean, the poison's not dealing all that much damage. Let's go down with the fairy. And try and grab the first of the fishies. I can't believe my brain didn't twig that those chests might be enemies, like before I saw the word mimic and then eventually made the connection, because they do look different than like all other. Let's just do that. That's gonna be my big opening move, I think, for the moment, just because that's a nice pull, and I should be able to build up enough for both of those actually before I get into. Come on. Hey, there we go. 11. See, they do decent damage even when I parry them, so it kind of feels worth it to parry these guys. But some of the other ones, it really doesn't. Yeah, 10. See, that's what I mean. They probably do at least 20 damage otherwise, which is a lot of my health still at this point in time. Right, the woefish is going to be the annoying one to get back out because it's just buried so close to the center again. I don't remember what was required for the the shadow one. Was that just anything again? Yeah, you up here, the shadowy thing. Were you anything, or were you specific? You were anything. Come on, Shade Skipper, you're coming with me. Come on, give me a burn. Come on. Are there any? They might be what 6 damage isn't going to be... I mean, it's 12, isn't it? It's actually more than you'd think. Yeah. I forgot about the super attack thing, which I definitely have to block. They'll kill me quickly otherwise. To be fair, that it's not like... Okay, I need to... It's not like that charges up stupidly quickly, but I do need to be a bit more careful, I think. There we go. Cool! And then we just need the Elvish Woefish, the Gorka, and the Mimic. Well, the Mimic, I need... I think all of these I can go for the... Well, the guy in the middle... The guy in the middle requires the fairy, right? So I might as well just throw the fairy out, head for the middle, and then if I catch a Mimic or one of the other... the eye things on the way, you know, that's kind of helpful. Maybe I shouldn't have sold those mimics, but they were worth a lot of money. I mean, 700 gold more and I can get the final upgrade to Honeywood, and that's another set of stuff done. I mean, do you know, if the guys come back, yeah, I'm wondering if the mimics don't come back. That's interesting. They have to, right? Maybe they're like resources because of how you gather them, so they don't respawn like the fish do. But they can't just not respawn, because otherwise you could lock yourself out of quests entirely. Which feels a bit unfair. So we'll find out though. Yeah, those ones don't do loads of damage. I mean, what was it, 4 and it did 12 that first attack, so they're not like... Yeah, they're not terrible, these ones. I mean, they could be better, it could be worse, you know. But we'll work it out. Yeah, if I just block 8, 7, I can probably tank those hits, no problem. Right, just the Mimic and the Elder Woefish. Well, let's try and make our way back to the Woefish in the center. And when I'm catching mimics, I should probably start with the ones further away, because they're kind of way more annoying. It just takes so long to get the rod all the way down there, you know. It's not really the pulling them back out's the problem. It's just catching something else on the way in and then having to take the long journey back to go, come on. There we go. And then hopefully I can find me another... Yeah, oh no, there is a white fish back in the middle. Cool. And I think the eye that's down here is behind me still. I suppose that's the point of that, is to slow you down, isn't it? And then I need to go... You happen to be in the exact wrong place. Which is slightly annoying. I wonder how much quicker I'll be able to move when I get this thing up and running. Because this thing does move at decent speed, even when you've got like max momentum on it. I'm wondering if you're just going to move at like max momentum like all the time. It's just not going to like turn off or anything. Right, let's try and grab down there. Right, and then go right, there is nothing. Left is right, left there is nothing. Right is where I need to go. Let's grab you, Mr. Wofish. Come on, give you a burn. And hopefully you're not too terrible. I mean, it's still level 30, I suppose. There we go, I got the timing for that one down. I genuinely didn't think I was about to. I thought I was going to mess that one up. We're not even going for a strength potion this time. Come on. Yeah, there's the heal on you. Maybe they do take 1,000, like, health heal. It is actually... Maybe it's more than I thought. Oh, God. Come on, give it a burn. You need that consistent DOT, I think, on these guys, just because of this. They will pull away so quickly otherwise. They do 10 even if I'm... 10's not terrible, actually, if I'm not guarding. It's annoying I can't even frigging, like, the wild swing one, though, even with my max stamina. Okay. Come on. I need to kick in an apple. Let's do a strength potion. I don't think I really need defense. I don't think having more stamina regen is really going to help me right now, because I'm kind of not running into stamina regen issues. My issue is just my maximums. Okay, I'm definitely eating a potion there. Because otherwise that attack would have killed me no matter what happened there. Oh, I suppose I could have kicked in my... I really need to get better at, like, avoiding those hits, but I'm just really bad at it, apparently, today. I'd say using the healing, the defensive aura one would probably be a good shout to, like, avoid dying there, but I still think that would have killed me. I don't think I would have taken 0 damage from that hit. So, could be worse, I suppose, but couldn't really have gone much better. Well, I would have died anyway. Let's just say what it is. Come on, bring yourself back up. There it is. These guys are just... I don't mind this, to be fair. They're a decent challenge, but... Because their heal's not constant, and you can definitely overwhelm them. Ooh, 1,500. That's a big boy. Right, well, let's go magnet. That's a drill. I was going to say, let's go magnet fishing and go try and find us a mimic. Let's get Thydon's thing done. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to say, hey, look, we've caught all the fish. It's interesting how... Is there only 2 areas in the... Are there 2 or 3 areas in the game that you have to get all fish in to complete? Because I remember doing this at least once before, right? Like, I had to do another sacrifice to Thydon that required everything. I think I'm going to go for the Mimic that's... The Mimic not respawning is weird to me, though. Because I need 3... It can't be a case of because I sold them, I'm now locked out of the side quest, right? Because that would be kind of ridiculous. I'm going to go for the one in the main chamber if I can get there. Because that's going to be an easier one to hit than the one that's behind one of those eyes in the top left. Although, to be fair, maybe I should just be really careful about selling mimics from now on. Because I still haven't seen that one at the start respawn at all. There's one there now, though. Is that one always there? I don't remember it being there. Maybe they do respawn, but not always in the same place and really, really slowly. I don't know. Right, come on, let me out. Let me out. There we go. Right. Mimic, you're mine. At level 29 Mimic, this is going to be a tough Mimic. Again, I can just take the damage out of those guys because they don't actually do all that much. So, you know, they could be a lot more irritating to deal with. To be fair, the only thing they do is like a heal thing. Well, I say heal thing. It's damage reduction, isn't it? Which isn't bad. Like, I think you can... Maybe, like, health potions become slightly more important dealing with these guys, just based on how far you have to pull. Okay, I might need to eat an apple. Just because I don't quite trust myself not to lose all my health on the way up for this one. Come on, protect. Does that doesn't stack, does it, the protect thing? That's just, oh god. Okay, I have to be really careful now. No! No! I have to go all the way back round again. I keep getting sloppy because I'm getting close to the top, and I try and, what's the Dark Souls problem of getting greedy, isn't it? And I keep not wanting to grab that. I should just pull that chest up and then it stopped being in my way. It wouldn't take, like, long. But, I don't know why I'm just actively avoiding it with every fiber in my body. No, you still haven't come back. I do wonder if that guy's... There's a skeleton in the bricks. Where was that other one I saw? The new one that I didn't recognize as being there before. I don't remember where it is. Okay, well, you're going to be a problem if you're going to be right behind me. Come on, let's get in front of it. There we go. Yeah, because you're not exactly moving slow right now, am I? It's not the fastest thing in the world, but I could be a lot slower. Where's this one gone? Do the eye things come back? I'm starting to wonder if they do. Is it up? It's up here. Okay. That one's actually not too bad then. That's quite close to the outside. Well, closer. It's a lower level too. Okay, I really should pay attention when it turns around, but I think the hardest thing about these guys is being able to tell when they turn around. There's not much of a visual cue, which is kind of what I've been going off of instead of the audio one. Because I'm talking a lot, and trying to hear the audio cue over my own voice can be a bit difficult sometimes. Oh god. Come on. Right, burn. Oh. Okay. Hey, there we go. Finally, we got them all. Let's go back to Thydon. So we can hand in for doing that and get the final spells, I think. Because we'll have all of the fish. Now, there is one... I did look at the achievement list again briefly, and I think it says something about the best fisherman. And I'm wondering if that requires, like, you to get a 5-star version of every fish. Ah, yes. I already feel the vigor of the sacrifice flowing through my ethereal veins, almost like I'm 2,000 years younger. Just like that, the artifact is done. It's waiting for you inside the last clam. It was actually quite easy. Sometimes my own power still surprises me. Thanks. And now I've got an upgraded swimmy thing. It's a orange swimmy thing instead of a green one. With this fin, your hook can withstand just Alon's water currents. You'll be able to wiggle through this silly maze like a frisky eel. Oh, does it make me immune to water currents? If he does, that's kind of cool. The fishing pal 5,000. Cool. Obrey Fisherman. Yeah, that's just the last one. Right, final spell. I have now unlocked Scale Breaker 3. I've mastered every fishing technique. Because I have every fish. Which I'm starting to think that other one does require me to get a 5-star of every fish. That might be easier after the new update, to be fair, because there's the whole... I still haven't gotten a 5-star magic up. Because there's the elite enemy thing, and maybe that'll make it easier. And a West End Cove Wolffish. And a Mahi. See, I've got mostly 5 stars of everything, but there's some fish I've just not captured many of. Like, I've never gotten more than a 1-star for a feathered flounder. It's like, I suppose half it's just luck. I could just go round for it. It wouldn't take me too long. Right, but that is us done with Thydon. Do I have to go fish it up? Because, like, it said I got it as a quest reward. I haven't actually got it yet. There we go. Woohoo! So if I now throw this in the water, am I, like, immune? I'm immune to currents. Ah, I thought that's what would happen. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I don't have to worry about them anymore. So I still move at the same speed. It's just I don't have to care about the currents pushing me the wrong way. That's actually going to be really helpful. But, who am I talking to? Critters Assemble? I guess make it through the maze. Well, next time, I think we'll go on a quest for the, can I sell anything? Apparently I can, did I not? I thought I only grabbed, oh, he didn't actually consume these. Well, let's go do that. I'm going to keep the Mimic on me because I need 3 of them. And then I'm actually going to go do, I think I've got enough for the final upgrade, right? To do the Eugene's Hat Emporium? I do. We have fully upgraded Honeywood. You've done actually quite a lot of progress in terms of, like, Honeywood. Honeywood 2.0. Yep, because Honeywood is now complete. The money's now upgraded. Yep, fewer need a breather.
See,
Well,
my wife and child need the wood
you're
to
here for
keep us
upgrades.
warm
There are
this
no
cold
upgrades left. We have now fully upgraded all of Honeywood. We have many hats to unlock. The old pirate hat, the holy hay, and the dragonborn. Lets you taste the freedom of the sea. Comes with an authentic eye patch. That's actually a lot of stamina you get out of that one. Decent defense as well. It's not bad. Plus 50 health, plus 7 defense. I'm honestly kind of tempted by the old pirate one, just for the extra stamina with the cosmetic item reducing it, because it kind of offsets that completely. And the holy hay hat, as pure as the soul of a simple fisherman, hypoallergenic as well. That's a lot more stamina. That might be worth it. I think the only issue would be the only thing giving me health regen right now is I think this hat. Yeah. So losing that health regen would mean this would start draining me. So we'll see. We'll work it out. I am currently a tinfoil maniac with I don't know why I'm a tinfoil maniac. I just kind of wanted to run around with a tinfoil hat. But I would like to run the Berserk Crown, but I like having the Ring of Dormor, and the health negative regen means I basically would have to have an apple on every fight, which isn't bad. It's just going to be annoying considering I don't have that many of them. But anyway, I will.
None of this is real.
Yep, none of this is real. But I will catch you all in the next episode where we assemble some critters for the mayor, because once again we've become his errand boy. Sigh.